All right. Hey, good morning. Okay, so before we get started, this is so strange. So I'm still using my laptop because today I'm going to go get a new phone. So that's why I got in here a little early just to see what it would look like in like the basement. And if I need to change anything up, because I really, it's funny because it's like opposite. Like what I'm looking at, this is like opposite. Anyways, so good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. And we're all back from, so our Canadian Thanksgiving was this weekend, and we're getting back on track. Once I get my phone tomorrow or today, then we'll be back on a proper view. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? We'll see what it's like in this area. But today we're just doing booty. So all we need is our bands. So I'm basically, because I didn't have I didn't have access to the app, and I'd written everything down in my agenda. Well, my training agenda. This thing's worth millions. It's got all my workouts in it from March. We're going to go back and do what we were supposed to do on Saturday. Is kind of, like I said, it's a lot of repetition. And so today, obviously, gonna need our bands and and a stability ball. So we're going to throw something a little different in there. And if you don't have a stability ball, then let me just see, the color keeps changing, the light. Hold on here. That's a little bit better. It kind of changes. Anyways. Okay, so stability ball and dumbbells and your bands. So if you haven't got your bands yet, I did not put a link above, but you can definitely, I'll add it there, or you can go back to any one of the previous videos from last week or two and grab the link from there and get yours. They're delivering really, really quickly, which is kind of cool because I guess everybody's back on track. Or maybe what's happening is they got a Canadian distributor if you're in Canada. But anyways, okay, don't forget water. And so let's talk about the weekend, right? I don't know if anybody's, so just this month I've been tracking my weight, and I'll say that in the last week I put on like 4 pounds. I also got a new scale, which tracks, so it's supposed to tell me my BMI, my muscle mass, and my water. But honestly, my husband and I was like, this is just a straight calculation based on your height, gender, and weight. So now that my weight has gone up a little bit, my muscle mass has gone down and my fat has increased, which is, yeah, maybe that makes sense, but I don't know if I'd lose so much muscle mass, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to be tracking it just to compare. And today is a cleanse day for those of us who are following. And because it's always good to do a cleanse day after a big holiday weekend. So whether you're, in previous years out partying, or just hanging out and celebrating at home or away like we were, we just do a little extra eating, right? Like we had 3 bags of chips, we had gummy bears, we had beers, we had this, we had, you know what I mean? Extra crackers. It all adds up, as you can tell if you've been tracking your food. So now we're back on track, back to tracking our food. And I highly recommend just getting really good at it during the week and not so rigid on the weekends. But anyways, we'll talk about that later. Let's get into working out. All right. So it's going to be a total of 15 minutes today. Let's start with our warm up. And honestly, oh my gosh, we did about 26 kilometers of hiking in the last 3 days, and my legs are still so sore. So sore, my calves. Any case. So if you don't want to jump around, you can do something fancy. Well, we got 90 seconds of warm up. Really think about contracting those abs. Oh my gosh, that hurts. I think I'm just going to do this. Keep going. 35. It's nice to be home. Oh, certainly nice to disappear off the radar for a little bit. Oh my gosh. Boom. All right. Whew. Just make sure your hips, those hips, knees and ankles are warmed up. All right, so first thing we're going to do is hip thrusters. So we've done this before. We've done it from the chair. And this time we're going to do it, we're going to use the stability ball. So we're going to add a little bit of instability into it. And we're also going to grab a free weight, keep it to the side. We got 3 rounds. So you can start from with your bands. You can do it this way. You can start light, medium, hard. I'm just going to go medium hard. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to roll out down here, so head and shoulders are resting comfortably, and we're going to drop up, press out, drop up, press out, drop up, press out, okay? Abs are tight at the same time, glutes are engaged, boom, and up. Then you're going to roll off your ball, put it over there so it doesn't bug you. Now we're going to go for a double donkey kick fire hydrant. So up and out, up and out. Okay, so you might want to, always find these ones challenging with the harder bands. So you can go back to the gray one that's easier. And then we're going to do a curtsy. And this is going to be with weights. I'm just going to grab my other. Okay, so we're going to go forward. Usually we go backwards. We go forwards and drop. Double tap, right? And we're going to do right and left. Well, we're going to do one concentration on one side. And we might just add some bicep curls. And press up, okay? So that is, because we need to add a little bit of arms. We need to add a little bit of arms into these booty stuff when we can, okay? So that's what we're gonna start doing so we don't lose muscle mass, right, ladies? All right. Okay, so sorry, I should have kept this on. Guys ready? Let's start. So I start without weights, and then we're going to move to weights. Ooh. All right. Drop, up, press out. Drop, up, press out. Up, press. Press and hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop down, up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Drop. Up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold. 3, 2, 1. 10. Up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay. Put the ball aside. Okay. Let's start. Up and out. Up and out. Up and out. Good. Boom. Out. Boom. Kick. Out. Woof. Up and out. Out. 18. Good. Boom. 10. Woof. Boom. Boom. All right, other side. Woof. Up and out. Don't forget to hydrate in between sets. Boom. Boom. Keep going. Boom. And up and out. Boom. Hold that those abs in. Good. Up. Boom. Good. 9. Oh. Okay. All right. So you can start this with weights or without weights. I'm going to start with the right or the left leg. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. So let's take our time. 1, 2, and back. 2, and back. Back. So you don't have to add the bicep curls if you don't want to, but I'm feeling the need to get a little bit more arms in there. Boom. All right, we've got the other side. Okay. 1, 2, and down. So you can do one set and add your bicep curls, and the other set you're just holding the weight for your curtsy, or you can add in your bicep curls every third. Curtsy, boom, because it is a double. Boom. And your arms are going to get a greater workout. Good. 8. Good. All right. Round 2. Let's grab that ball. So you can bring some weight, put it right on your hips, thrust up, drop, up and out, drop, up and out. Boom. Boom. Good. 10. Up, abs tight, glutes tight. Press out. Let's press, 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 press. Keep going. All right. Let's drop down. The ball out of our way. All right. Up and out. Good. Oh, gosh. Oof. I don't know if I'm going to advance to the heavy band. This is good enough. Boom. 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 Go. 15. Boom. 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 Oof. One more. Come on. Oof. All right, other side. Fabulous. I can see where one of my cats have been scratching my mat. Boom. Boom. Good. Keep it going. Oh my gosh. Keep going. We'll go to the... So remember I told you my phone is smashed? Well, now all my alarms for the morning, the days, are starting to go off and I can't turn them off because of where the all right, you guys rest. All right, let's go. Front curtsy, 1, 2, back, back. I might have to put my phone upstairs because it goes off every 5 minutes when the alarm isn't dismantled. Keep going. We'll add the arms the next set. Good. Crossing over, pressing down. Crossing over, press down. Double tap. All right. Bring in the weights. Ready? Cross. 1, 2. Boom. 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 Good. 14. Let's go. Boom. Yeah. Boom. All right. Round 3. Let's do this. Good. Drop, up, press out. Press out. Up, press, hold for 1, 2, 3, in, drop, up, hold, 1, 2, 3, in, drop, up, hold, 1, 2, 3, drop. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Good. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Good. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. Drive the hips. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. Okay. I don't know what to do with that phone. Anyways. Okay. Donkey kick. Fire hydrant. Last one. Boom. Hold. Down. Out. Hold. Up. 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 Down. Out. Hold. Oh my God. Woo. Up. Hold. Down. Out. Good. Down. Out. Up. 9. Down. Over. Down. Over. All right. I'm just going to grab my phone just in case. So I can take advantage. Take care of it when it happens. Another couple minutes. Out. Hold. Up. Hold. Down. Out. Hold. Down. Up. Hold. Abs tight. And out. Hold. And up. Down. Out. Hold. And up. Down. Out. Hold. Oof. Keep going. 18. Boom. Good. Side. Up. Side. Hold. Up. Hold. Oof. Oh my gosh. Okay. Last round. We got right and left curtsy with our dumbbells. 1, 2. Remember, crossing over. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Good. Excellent. 15. Good. Excellent. All right. All right. Last one. All right. 1, 2. We can do this. Cross it in front. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Oh. 2. 1, 2. Good. Let's do it. 15. 2. Last couple bicep curls. 2. Oh my gosh, awesome. All right, we're gonna do a little stretch down here before we head upstairs. Oh, stretch out those arms and up, out, up, and stretch, and up. All right, let's do this for the legs. Oh, Oh my gosh. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inch those toes right in front here. You just sort of like inch them a little bit further, a little deeper stretch, right? Go a little further. And up. All right, let's go the other side. Let's inch those toes forward. Oh my gosh. Boom. Good. And up. Whew. So put that over here. Okay, so let's do a little vacuum for the abs. Bring them in, arch the back. And remember, when you're arching out your bum, be very careful of your back. Keep your abs tight. Drop that stomach, arch your bum, and then slowly bring it up. And then arch. Good. One more time. So you don't want to leave your back like that for too long because you'll start feeling spasms coming in because it's a real unnatural way to have your back. Just bumping my back. There we go. All right, up for downward dog. Good. Oh, and let's just drop it right here. Whew. And up. Good. Let's get into child's pose. Oh, you can really feel the hip flexors. All right, last one. I know I need this one. Now showing that my kids this after we were running because their calves were super tight, right? And my son was talking about how his Achilles was sore. So I was like, this is what you need to do to stretch it out so it doesn't get super tight and injured later on. So stretch those legs, those toes down, heels to ceiling, press up the band, drop, up, drop. Now let's do the other one. Oh my gosh. Press, pull, and really feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Bring it forward. All right, this will be the big test to see if it's super tight. I'll bring it back. All right, I passed my test. Awesome. Okay, let's take it upstairs. We're gonna quickly just mix up our cleanse. And honestly, I think I washed my hair with conditioner last night. All right, so I have to take my laptop with me. How fun. Oh, okay, so let's talk about the importance of detoxing. Detoxing, cleansing, however you want to slice it. Well, they're all different. And the detox that I've chosen to use is a cellular detox, so going right to the cells. And we have many of them, right? It also helps flush toxins from the kidneys and the liver, which are super important. So we know that alcohol is a toxin, sugar, salts, and, the chemicals we use for our hair and our makeup and all that sort of stuff are toxins. And if we're holding weight, our weight is basically holding those toxins in. So that's why it's important to flush and detox at least a couple times a month, right? So we're doing it twice over the period of our 30 days because those who got the breakfast bundle came with the cleanse right here. So you can either have gotten it in a liquid form or powder form or peach mango or berry. So there's 2 different flavors. And how it works is that you don't eat solid food. So, right, you don't eat solid food for a 24-hour period. Now, maximum you should do this is 48. So, anything over that, then the body starts consuming muscle for energy. So you don't want to do that, right? You want it to, just do its thing and use the fat for energy. So you take this 4 times a day. And so right now, morning, noon, 4, and 8 p.m. And then, yes, there's certain things you can eat because really what you're doing also is giving your stomach a break from digesting. So I did a whole lot of digesting last weekend, right? Like this weekend past, like I drank alcohol, I ate lots of chips and crackers, and you just kept on eating and eating and eating. And what I find is that it's a trend you start getting into because you start eating, it's causing a little bit overeating, and then your body is craving more food, like you're just hungry all the time. So I like to break that kind of trend and just sort of reset and go back to the basics and back to, 3 to 5 meals and, not worrying about the overeating. So just getting back on track. So that's why I like doing a cleanse on a Monday. It kind of resets from the weekend. So I'm just going to grab so all I need is water. It doesn't matter how much. A lot of people like the liquid because you can just sort of drink it on the rocks. But I like the powder because, well, this canister is really easy to carry with me because I've got to go out today. And yeah, I'm not worried about going out and cleansing. I actually have to go out for, a 90-minute ride. And I will bring like a light snack with me to get me through the ride. I mean, let's be honest and let's be smart, right? I don't need to eat a full meal. The thing is that with my body, it's become so efficient because it's used to cleansing, and I use fat for energy, and I don't need to, wolf down a big meal. And I can sustain myself for the day. And the thing is, guys, that when you do your first couple of cleanses, they are tough because it is a mental thing because you're like, oh my God, I'm just drinking fluids. I'm not eating food. But, when you get in it, you're actually, if you follow the chart, the way isogenics, you're eating something or consuming or drinking water almost every 2 hours. And a lot of people do cool things like, set an alarm to drink every 2 hours. You have to consume more because it's a flushing system for your kidneys and your liver. And so it's supporting your body with botanicals. So like aloe and rosewood, Siberian ginseng, sweet fennel, licorice, something licorice, chlorine. So anyways, vitamin B12 is in there, ashwagandha, yellow dock, burdock, B6, blueberries, bilberries. So you see that there's a lot of botanicals in there. So there's no artificial flavor and colorings, and it does the job. And basically, Isogenics has been doing detoxing since they started, which is like 20 years ago. So way before, in North America was a thing, they've been doing it. So they've been doing it right. They have, different things that you can drink and keep your energy levels up. And it's never feel stressed about it. You just do it on a Monday. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You just do it. Don't be like, oh my gosh, I got to do it on a weekend. Never cleanse on a weekend. That's ridiculous. But, don't plan it out. Like maybe don't do a brick workout on your cleanse day, or move your cleanse day. Like things like that. Like be smart about the day you put it on. Maybe a recovery day if you're an athlete. But honestly, if you're an athlete, you're training every day. So you just have to pick the day you're going to do it on, because being efficient in consuming, here's it for athletes. The more efficient your body is at consuming and taking in the nutrients, the better your performance is going to be. So you can get into that. And also, if you have visceral fat to release, it's going to release. And we all do, like I do. And, I lose a little weight after one of these days, but, a lot of it just comes back. But the thing is that I'm cleansing. And if I was looking to lose a lot of weight, then that's where it'll help with the detoxing part, right? Like the toxicity that's sitting in the fat basically has created more fat around it. So you have to get rid of that. So anyways, cheers to today. Of course you can have coffee. Nobody said you can never have coffee unless you don't want to have coffee, but have an amazing day. We'll see you tomorrow for a full body workout. Take care. Hold on.